Okay, got the old school Sony 3 megapixel digital camera out. God knows how old this thing is. It's got to be 15 years old by now. Anyway, my phone just keeps crapping out and overheating. So anyway, I'm going to make up some alloy out of some various amounts I have that by themselves I'm not going to do much with. So basically, the muffin type ignits, these are all lead with some antimony in it, 1.5%, 2%, not a lot. And then I have some of this Lyman number 2, it's about as close as it gets for Lyman number 2, and that has 4.5% tin, 6.9% antimony, and 88.6% lead. I had all of them tested. This is pure 60/40 solder. It's all been sitting in the sun most of the morning. I was going to do this morning, but I just got busy with other things. This is nice and hot. It's hot enough that if you pick it up, you go, oh, that's hot. And most people would probably drop it. But it's not hot enough to burn you, but it's definitely hot. By my little inexpensive infrared thing, we're looking at something's not right here. Yeah, this thing's probably not working because it's so hot. Yeah, something going on there. Anyway, these were reading 150 degrees before. So this thing's been sitting in the sun, so it got hot. It's hot today. Today I went to the bank, saw a yard sale, pulled in, picked up about 500 of these for $1. Little tea light candles, paraffin wax most likely. And they would have been melted by now if they were beeswax, I think. Bug just attacked me. So I'm going to get to it. So basically, I got the tin and the solder. I got 1 pound of solder, 60/40, tin 60%, lead 40%. I got 9 pounds, or 8 pounds, sorry, of my Lyman number 2, for 4.5% tin, 6.9% antimony, 88.6% lead, and then I have these 2 different alloys. One's X, one tested at 1.5% antimony, 98.5% lead. The other one tested at 2% antimony and 98% lead. So I'm going to come up with about 50 pounds. I'm sorry, I did make a mistake. That is 9 pounds, not 8. So I'll come up with 50 pounds of an alloy that works good for me. It's 2% tin, 2.6 antimony, 95.3% lead, and I used that lead alloy calculator on castbullets.com. Works pretty good, and comes in at 11.6 on the hardness scale. And this stuff will water quench to about 14 and heat treat in the oven 420 degrees for about an hour. Will get you about 20 BHN on the hardness scale. So that's about it. I'm going to give my bottom pour pot a run today because it's nice and hot. Sometimes it doesn't want to work because I don't have enough heat getting to the spigot down the bottom there. But we'll see. I got my scale in there, thermometer, and we're going to get on it. I got to go round up the propane tank, and I'll be putting them in the redneck gold molds, and because I can stack them in to the casting pot really well and get 3 in there easy. It's about 15 pounds, 10 pounds rather, if I fill them right tippity top, and I'll just go from there. A little scrap lid here I can toss in there. Not enough to mess with my alloy, but I'll be running 2 batches of this stuff, and that way I'll have a good supply of 100 pounds or so of good alloy for what I use it for, which is mostly mid-velocity rifle loads, 12 to 1600 feet per second, up to 200 yards. Don't get to go beyond 200 yards very often, and if I do, I'm generally not shooting cast anyway. I'm usually shooting the AR or something a little more worthy and and accurate.